What's up, word nerds? It's Wednesday, October 4th, 2023. Welcome back to Alpha Bento. My name's Lawrence, and I'm going to solve today's New York Times crossword. And I'm in a good mood today because I finished something that at work that I was working on for a while, and it's all done, and it's a weight off my shoulders. So I am happy to unwind with a crossword today by Gary Larson. Not the cartoonist of The Far Side, I'm pretty sure. A different Gary Larson, but should be a good puzzle nonetheless. Let's take a look. You'll follow along by looking at the clues that I am looking at right up here above the grid. And we've got cousins of daisies at one across. I'm not really very familiar with flowers, so I'm gonna have to skip that. Longtime pugilists group. I always forget what pugilists are. No, highest of highs. The apex, acme, one of those. Apex or acme, yeah, something like that. Or it could be a peak. Also, what is this? Do something. Act. Okay, that doesn't help. It's probably Acme because it's attention. Erect. Singer with the Living Proof farewell tour, as well as Here We Go Again tour. Gotta be Cher, right? Free for All is a melee. Story or mosaic piece. What? What's going on here? A tile. Right? Story or mosaic. Oh, is it A? Tail? A tail is a story and I is a tile. What's happening here? Oh, it goes down also. Lip cover or better's pile. Lip cover. Chapstick and chips. Look at that. Oh, chip stack or chap stick. Interesting. So how do I do this? Is the question. Do I have to fill it in AI or A/I? How am I meant to fill this in? I/A. That's going to be the issue here. All right. So I think I figured out what this theme is miraculously. That's very lucky that I've just happened to figure it out. But the question is, how am I going to fill it in so that the program recognizes that I've done it? But let's just keep going. Central Plains Nation, don't know. It can be cured. Ham. Superfluous. Nope. Nile danger. Asp. What to compile before travel, or a choice that is not really a choice. What to compile before travel? Itinerary? No. What to compile before travel, or a choice that's not really a choice. Yeah, I'm not sure. German refusal. What's is 9? 9 is German, right? Feel bad ale, maybe? Plus as an asset. Material for a loom would be what? A thread? A material for a loom. Not sure. Go to bat? You go to bat for someone, maybe? Home to Iolani Palace, Oahu, maybe? Archaeological projects, digs. Tickle pink or top notch. Tickle pink. Or top notch. I'll come back to that. Walks fancily or some rulers. Struts. Nope. Walks fancily. What's... no, I want to keep looking at the downs. Will supplement. Parishioner's portion. U-haul, U-turn. Let's go U-turn. Big Apple... Actually, no, I bet it's U-haul. Big Apple clothing brand. I don't know. Up to, informally. Till. Answered a charge. Answered a charge. No. Carpe diem. Fa la connection. Fa sol la. Eat into nod direction. Eat into nod direction. I don't know what that means. Green land or garland. Green land or garland. Is it a lay or a lee? Yeah, AI. So it's... Are they all going to be AI? Dynamos or menus. Dynamos or menus. Lines on an airline map. Routes? No. Unless it's RTVS, but I don't think so. Oh, are they arcs? Is it arcs? C-shaped tool is a clamp. It might be arcs. Vintage vehicle, no idea. Surprise element in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy trilogy. Apt name for a karaoke star. Mike. Relative of a hogshead. Nope. Much studied microorganism. Amoeba. Fly in the face, for example. Pest, maybe? Bond for one. Could be a spy. A bait. Not sure. Alright, let's look at the downs. Each. A pop, maybe? Fallen angel or luxurious fabric. Satin or Satan. There we go. That's the AI right there. A/I. Think something. Fuji fungus. Enoki maybe? Like some pitches. In public. Maybe seen. Cousins of daisies. Central Plains nation. Superfluous. What to compile? Oh, a packing list. Is what to compile before travel. Or a choice that's not really a choice is picking last. Underlying or salad herb. Basil and basil. Moby Dick subject. Whaling. What was this? Longtime pugilist group? WB something. Band-aids are amps. WBA. Okay. Loud, usually garish. On the record in a way, though not on a record. Taboo? On the record in a way, though not on a record. In good shape. Block ending. Block ending. Blockade. Make a choice is opt. Singer grande is Ari. Sensational scoring feats or sensational songs. Hat tricks and hit tracks. So there we go. Squarish, unhip. Oars in pairs. Is this like sculling? Is that what sculling is? Is oaring in pairs? Maybe skulls. Kind of soldier. Don't know. Nevada mining town. Don't know. Many a subject of the E channel. Oh, a celeb maybe? Cabo Cheer Olay. This is Just to Say by William Carlos Williams. Essentially is something. I know the poem that it's referring to. It's like, this is just to say that I forget. It was like, I ate the thing, the grapes that you were keeping in the freezer or something like that. I forget. It's I don't know what it is though. Cast aspersions on. No. Bad thing to do in class is sleep. I'm a teacher. Yep. Picked dues. Or picked a dose. Stuffs or spots. Stuffs or spots. There's going to be AI right here, I'm guessing, right? Whatever it is. Stuffs. Sates. And sites, yeah. Social group. Boats or brothers, so it's going to be right here. Boats or brothers. Oh, no. Boats or bothers. Imps and amps? No. Boats or bothers. Boats or bothers. I don't know. Australian export. Hollywood's Evan Rachel Wood. And now we're back. Material for a loom is yarn. Will supplement. Big Apple clothing brand. Answered a charge. Nod. It must be west. Right? Dynamos or menus. Balls. Bills of fare and balls of fire. Whew. Vintage vehicle. Surprise element. No, don't know. Relative of a hogshead, don't know. A bait lesson. Alright, I can get this stuff. Social group is tribe. Picked dues are afros. It's east. Cast aspersions on. Defame. Australian export opal and part 4, I guess. Answered a charge. Oh, it's an apology. That's what it is. Very good. Vintage vehicle and REO. Relative of a hogshead. Huh? leg, weg, teg, dig, leg, peg, beg. Huh? What is this? Oh, keg, irks and arcs. Oh man, I don't know why that took me so long. Boy, sometimes your mind just goes blank. Kind of soldier, Nevada mining town. I'm gonna need some time, I think, to figure this out. So, I'll see you in a minute. Whoa! I did it! Wow, okay. That was fun. Wow. Well, there you go. 1916. So, what was... I mean, I don't even know what I did here. Ely. Codicil. Okay, it was skulls with a C. And codicil. Wow, okay. There you go. Well... I mean, it's good that I was on the right track with everything. It just took some fooling around a bit, but there you go. I mean, this theme works very well for me. I think it's cool. I would have liked to see, just if I'm, gonna nitpick here, and do a reveal or do a criticism, a constructive criticism. What I would have liked to see in this is some kind of revealer, maybe like just right in the middle, or across the middle even, or maybe top to bottom like this, some kind of revealer somewhere, or maybe at the end, maybe down here at 72 across, something that had to do with AI. Like I feel like there's something you could do with just AI swapping or something like that. Like AI is in the news so much these days, like the swapping between the letters A and I feel like with a little bit of effort, you could really it wouldn't be too difficult to come up with some kind of a revealer that would be like a play on words with AI. Because artificial intelligence is like the big thing these days, right? And like how AI is like switching or swapping or something like that. I don't know. But I do like the puzzle. I mean, boy, did I get lucky that I figured that out real quickly, because otherwise that would have been very confusing. Yeah, I don't know how. It's just one of those things where my brain just like, I guess when you see the word or maybe and you do enough crosswords, you get the sense that like, oh, this is going to be one where there's like interchangeable letters or something like that. So I guess that did clue me in, but still, like, I'd say that's just luck. That's not necessarily skill or anything. That's just luck that I happened to see what was going on very quickly. But even so, once it was still a tricky puzzle and still took me a while. I caught on to that pretty early on at the beginning, and it still took me almost 20 minutes to finish this thing. Really nice. I do like the themed entries here. Packing list and picking last is really good. Chapstick and chip stack are really good. Hat trick and hit tracks, those are really good. And then balls of fire and bills of fare, all really, really good. I don't know if there's a word for it. is it like a spoonerism? It's not quite a spoonerism, right? Because spoonerisms are generally with the first sound of a word, that first letter, that first consonant sound being switched around. So it's not really like a spoonerism. I don't know if there's a name for these kinds of things where just a vowel sound gets switched around. But they're very good. And then just some interesting fill in here today. Part 4 for the surprise element in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy trilogy, which now that I'm reading that, I get it. I get it. It's a trilogy, and there's a part 4. Duh. Brilliant. I love it. I've only ever read the first Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy book, and even that was like ages and ages ago. So I'm not like super up on the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. So I just saw that and I was like, what is that part 4? But now I get it. That's great. Trilogy. Excellent. Pawnee, I maybe would have, Central Plains Nation representation is important. Absolutely. Love that that's there. Personally, as a fan of the show Parks and Recreation, I would have liked to see a Parks and Rec reference there. I like the sleep for a bad thing to do in class just because I'm a teacher and that's funny. Answer to charge, pled. Yeah, there's some like very interesting thing. Whaling as the Moby Dick subject. Rosny for some pitches is interesting. Just like I didn't even see all of these. Airy for a lofty spot for brooding is good. Comedy club division, a set. Very good. Yeah. Like, there's some interesting stuff in here. This is a good Wednesday. This is a nice, solid Wednesday. I really like this puzzle. Well done, Gary Larson. Princes and Prances. Excellent. Yeah, that's it. I'll be back tomorrow to do Thursday's puzzle, so come back, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. There's also some links to other stuff that I do down below. Check those out if you are interested. And I'll see y'all tomorrow, all right? Have a good rest of your Wednesday. And until next time, spread the word. Bye.